Number 23, as shown above, a tennis ball of mass m rebounds from a vertical wall at the same speed v as it had initially. What's the change in momentum of the ball? All right, so we have its momentum initially going into the wall, and then it ends up coming back in the x direction we're talking now. So let's see. Initially, its initial momentum in the x direction is going to equal let's see, momentum cosine theta, and its final momentum in the x direction is going to be equal to negative p cosine theta, and p is equal to mv cosine theta, negative mv cosine theta. So a change in momentum in the x direction is going to equal final momentum minus initial momentum, which equals negative mv cosine theta minus mv cosine theta, which equals negative 2mv cosine theta. Now, if we look at this, we just talked about momentum in the x direction. We can also look at the change of momentum in the y direction. So let's take a look at that. So in the y direction, initially, we'll go straight like that, and its final would be like that. So its initial momentum in the y direction equals mv sine theta, and its final momentum in the y direction is mv sine theta. So the change in momentum in the y direction equals mv sine theta minus mv sine theta, which equals 0. So there is no change in momentum in the y direction, just in the x direction, and the x direction would be 2mv cosine theta.